It doesn't matter. You can people hate each other and make movies together all the time. Not you. I mean, all your co-stars, I must say, when you are a guy who stays friends with everybody you ever work with. It seems
Well,
like.
I wish that were true.
Especially the men. You know,
Well, that's
you
true.
have
Especially the men.
especially the good-looking younger men. I'm not
Handsome,
saying, but
the
like
handsome youngies.
when you think about who's in your, McConaughey and Owen Wilson, and then who's the latest one, James Marsden and Franco. I'm just saying, surround yourself with attractive young men. It's a very normal thing to do. Burt Reynolds did it for years. Charles Nelson Riley.
Well, I'm starting to get the feeling.
Dom DeLuise, He-Man, like that.
Yeah, Paul, what's his name?
Paul Rudd.
It's disgusting.
He must. Oh, Paul Lynde.
Paul Lynde.
Yeah.
He was great.
So, what are we smoking?
And this is we're calling it Woody's personal stash here, but it's going to change, and I think I'm going to call it Woody's Goodies or something. Yeah. But it's nicer.
But what?
Very nice. This is
what's it?
this is from Humboldt.
So you talked to the farmer about this one?
Yeah, yeah. The farmer was here.
And what did he say?
And
I hear he's real slick about it.
Just that he hit a home run and he knows it, and everybody who tastes it is like, that is great herb.
I thought farmers were modest.
Huh?
I thought farmers were modest. This
guy's very modest, actually, him and his wife, very modest. But they do know they have a beautiful product here. And, but everything that I love is it's sun-grown, it's soil-nourished, the water is clean.
Right.
It's not like, so much of the herb there's a lot of herb here at this place that I would never smoke. And it's just like, the water came from the valley, it's never seen the sun, it's never seen soil. Right. And so my whole dream is to try to make, even though it's not as lucrative, but in the end, it doesn't matter because, more people coming in to saying, oh, I want that really more healthy, better vibe. Yeah, so you don't smoke one hit and want to just lay down on the couch.
I couldn't agree more. You know what else would be great? Lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative would be.
Let's get. And you know what? The truth is that they're not mutually exclusive. One does feed the other if you let people know what the product is and why it's better, and they will pay a little more.
Yeah.
The pot crowd, I feel, is also a health crowd. Make your own, okay, sitting on the couch eating Cheetos joke. Yes, there's that aspect of pot. But generally, I feel like it's more people who are into more like wellness and that kind of stuff, health kind of stuff.
Hippies.
That's right. Well, because liquor is the worst for you. We're not doing that. Well, I mean, sometimes we are doing it too.
No, I would never.
Yeah, right.
I do. You know me. Yeah. I drink.
Yeah, but you then go through stark periods where you renounce it like it's safe.
That's true.
I know it's true.
I quit drinking frequently. I quit smoking frequently. Out of the last time, I think you probably remember, I quit for almost 2 years. Quit pot. And then, of course, Willie happened. And he had many times tried to get me to, you're staying focused. And you're being, okay, I'll have a little bit.
But I thought he was...
I ran into Willie, and I'd already had the experience countless times where Willie kept trying to, he'd be like, and I'd like, Willie, remember I quit? And he's like, oh, okay, and then, a week later I'd see him and he'd be like, and I'd be, Willie, remember I quit? And he'd go, oh, okay. And anyway, we were at this game, right? And it usually, poker, And then usually, like, you have a bad beat, you got beat down bad, is a great time. You know, I take a beating in a hand and I see Willie and Willie, I've quit. You know, I've quit. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. And then he did a reverse psychology on me. I won a big hand, right? And he had his pen with the Willie's Reserve, which I had never had his Willie's Reserve. And so he
Just like the
it's
bomb.
his strain the Willie's strain. So anyway, it was in a
But it's
pen.
supposed to be like the bomb kind of pot.
Well, no, I didn't know. I just thought it's Willie's. I want to try it. And so he had offered it to me several times. And I'm like, Willie. And anyway, so finally I win this big hand. And I'm like, yes, right? Boom. He's sitting next to me, just hands out the pen. And I'm like, fuck it, you know? And he goes, welcome home, son.
But
And that was it.
But I thought he was the one who couldn't smoke pot now.
He doesn't smoke now.
Okay, see, this must be before, because the last time I was in Hawaii, I remember backstage there was all this mishiga about, like, you know, don't tempt Willie and don't offer Willie, keep away from Willie.
Easily tempted, by the way.
Willie is smoking a joint. It's like you know, but I guess he has emphysema.
Well, it's just, you know, like he smoked cigarettes from when he was like 11 or something.
So you don't think this is...
And he smoked it for whatever, 40, 50 years. And he really wanted to quit. And so what he did was he rolled up like 20 joints, emptied all the cigarettes, put all the joints in the cigarette pack. And every time he wanted a cigarette, he smoked a joint. So he replaced completely the cigarettes, but he was smoking pretty continuously. And eventually, I mean, look, guys like you and I, we want to believe there's no ill effect, but smoking just can't be good for you on any level of anything you're smoking.
I was about to just ask you that question, and what a depressing answer. I was actually hoping it would be from you, a hippie, always looking on the bright side. That's bleak. But true. You're right.
It's true. It's true.
You know, but don't you think that if we keep talking long enough, we can convince ourselves of the opposite? No, I'm kidding. But don't you think there is a much different effect from only smoking? I mean, you don't smoke all day long, right?
No.
Even when you smoke. I don't either.
Well, like I didn't smoke today till just now.
I didn't smoke at all yesterday.